Hi Pisces Starseeds, it's Sweet Spirit Mystic. I hope everyone's doing well. We can breathe out a little bit. I wanted to see what the messages are. So let's begin. So we have the Fool and the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. New beginnings, moving forward, changing of perspectives. There was the Emperor, King of Pentacles. Okay. So let's see how we're feeling. Okay. All right, that's a ton. Okay. All right, well, let's start here. Okay. We have the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So the underlying energy, okay, with the High Priestess is one of contemplation and meditation, tapping into that higher self, that inner knowing, that place where in your heart you know everything will be okay, no matter what's going on around you. Really connecting in with the divine. Underneath that, we have the Eight of Wands and the Four of Wands. So the Eight of Wands speaks of swift movement, communication, news coming in very quickly. So maybe you've been having a feeling that there's going to be something that shifts. And it has to do with your home and your stability. You know, where you go to find peace. And underneath that, we've had the Ten of Wands and the Seven of Wands. So a lot of wand energy, and that is about how you live your life. So I feel like with the 10 and the 7 of Wands, the time where you really feel burdened or weighed down, or that you're defensive or like blocking something, or something's being blocked from you, that is ending. So let's dig in now and see what all has come out on the table. All right. So we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, We have the Five of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Six of Cups. I'm going to group these together. And the Ten of Cups, followed by the Ten of Swords, the Sun, and the Five of Wands. Okay. So the first card out was the Eight of Pentacles here. So putting in that hard work and dedication. Working on your Six of Pentacles, which is your equal give and take, right? Being able to give and receive in a material way. So it's like, okay, if you do this, I do that. Or if I pay for this, I receive this. So you're working on making sure that in your, everyday life, that you're getting as much as you're putting in. Because as Pisces, We all know that we can give and give and give and give and give without wanting anything in return, which is a wonderful quality. However, if it comes at the detriment of ourself, that's a problem. That is where we need to reevaluate and make sure everything is, equal and fair. So then with the Six of Swords, it's going away from, those rocky, uncertain times, because you've created this, foundation. You've created this stability where it is even. You're no longer feeling that left out. Like the 5 is before the 6. So this is where you're giving too much and you're depleting yourself. This has ended. And at the heart of the reading, the Ace of Cups was behind the 6 of Cups. So that's why I put them together. And again, this is another 6. So this is the third 6. And I feel like we've been having a lot of 3, 6, 9s in readings lately. And this is where you're coming into balance emotionally. You're ready to start thinking of your emotional well-being in a different way. You've evaluated what's happened in the past where you've overgiven, overshared, emoted. And now you're like, okay, this needs to be more in balance. I'm learning from the past. I'm seeing the past for what it is, and I'm wanting to go out in a new way. And because you're able to get to that balance point, in your everyday life, but also emotionally inside, you're able to bring to you this 10 of Cups fulfillment, this emotional stability, this very grounded feel that your family and friends know. They can see that change in you. So as before, maybe there was a lot of worry around, your well-being. Now that they're seeing, okay, Pisces is okay. They seem more sure-footed. So, getting your physical part of your life in check, that speaks to what's going on inside. So what you've been working on internally has manifested outside of you. And, your thoughts have calmed down. So this past energy of just feeling like, you've had it, like every sword, everything that could ever go wrong went wrong. This is finished now. This is the end of that cycle. And it's because you've done so much work on yourself. And what's coming out is the Sun. So this like joyful, happy, Leo energy, this confidence, this courage within yourself is shown. So with the 5 of Wands coming out, there's this change that's happened around you. You're no longer having to compete for your place in this world or in your family. You're being recognized. You're able to hold your own, and no one can take that from you. No one can say that you're weak. You're able to live in a way where, if you have to stand up for yourself, if you have to defend yourself, you can. No one can walk all over you anymore. You're able to hold your ground, right? And you're making this very clear with how you're living your life. In your home environment, what things you've put down and said, okay, that's not worth it. That's not worth the fight. But there are things that I'm going to stand for, and these are my, deal breakers. So everyone, just so you know, this is where I'm at. I really like that. I really like that a lot. That's a lot of, soul growth. And it's all what you have done. All of these cards, aside from the Sun, are all minor arcana. This is the work that you have put in. And because of that, you know, your ancestors, the divine, your guides, they're all so proud of you. And now they're showing you the rewards. So here we have the Two of Pentacles, the Prince of Wands, and the Three of Wands. So more wand energy. But look, the Two of Pentacles in this deck is change. This is how you have changed. This is how you're moving forward in a new way. You have that passion. Again, there's a lion here, that Leo energy, that courage to say, okay, this is how I'm going to move forward in my life now. And with the Three of Wands, that is the future. That is expansion. That is your future self. So be proud of the work that you've put in, because it is showing in your everyday reality. So, my goodness, Pisces, thank you for not giving up on yourself. And, you know, just be excited about the opportunities that are coming towards you, the steps that, you know, you're guided to take, because it's all because of the hard work you have put in for yourself. So keep going on that path. Know that the hardest part is over. You've left that behind. This Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. These energies are over now. You know, you've moved away from any difficulties. So focus on, you know, how you're able to create the life that you want by reformulating and rebalancing your internal self. And, you know, Pisces, you do that by going inward and contemplating and connecting with that higher source, that higher part of you. So keep doing that. Keep nurturing yourself and taking the time that you need, especially when things get difficult, because it's all within you. Really, because you already know. All this other chatter that can come from other people, that can come from your family, they don't know it like a Pisces does. So always remember that. Take your own word first. All right, I love you. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead, because, yeah, we have a wonderful little tribe here, and thank you so much. I love you.